And we are now back for our next installment. Okay, so let me reach over here to get this guy, which did with the glossy accents. Let's see if you can see that shine. Okay, put my board down. Now, where is that little piece that I had cut out? Here it is. What's this? All right. Okay, so this is, paper's falling. I was gonna do that. I think I might, I'm just gonna do it down two sides. So maybe let's round these corners with our corner chomper. Let's chomp that one and chomp this one. Okay. And do I want to distress the edges? I think so, but I think I want to smooth this out just a hair. There we go. Because sometimes it doesn't give a nice smooth chomp. This one's a nice smooth chomp. All right, so we're gonna put it here. Distress the edges. Is that enough, do you think, for the cover? I think that's enough for the cover. Let me get out my, what do I have? Clear Skies, Prom Queen, Later Gator. Put these guys back up here for when I need them. All right, let me bring the camera this way some more. I can't get it further away. Sometimes I think it's too close, and sometimes it's not close enough. Okay, so I am going to use, let's see what happens if we use the green on the blue. Yep, that looks good. We'll do all around. So welcome back, welcome in, pull up a chair, grab a drink, have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. Ooh, went a little heavy there, didn't I? I always have my water with me, but I also have my, is it Diet Mountain Dew or is it my Pepsi? It is Pepsi Max. Because yes, I am addicted to soda. I did not iron down that envelope like I said I was going to. So after I adhere this, I will go ahead and do that. Get you over here. And get a wipe out. The thing with wipes is that they're not very earth friendly, right? I know. Look at that, clean it right up. My paper towel, also not very earth friendly, but there we have it. Okay, so that's that, and we're going to use Fabrifix because we're going to be plopping it down onto the cover, which is fabric covered. So makes sense. See, we have the eruption of the Fabrifix. Wonder if we should take some of that away. See, look at, that's the one thing I don't like about it, is all that string, all that stringiness. Put it right there. Put it right there. Okay, and as that sits, oh goodness, look at this. It's just, I don't know if you could see that or not, how much it totally just poured itself out. Oh, I will be right back. I am going to go flatten this out a little bit with the iron. I'll be right back. Okay, I just used a hot dry iron on the reverse side. I'm going to put that aside for a moment. I'm going to put this aside for the moment as well, because I'm going to get out the mini rotary, and I'm just going to cut these down, and we can figure out how we might want to use them in the book. Okay, and right there, right there. Well, that did not go so well. Let's try that again, shall we? 2 seconds in and I already have glue on my fingers. Lord help me. No, didn't go enough either. All right, well. Because it shifted. Did you see it shift? Because I wasn't holding it down properly. Dag nabbit. And instead of trying to get them right on the line, I'm going to cut on either side of the line, which I might be able to do with my scissors. But you know me and scissors, never very good about doing a straight line. I need larger scissors, I think, maybe. So, and we can use these for lots of different things. We can make paper clips out of them. We can do, oh, that's what I want to do. I want to make clusters today. Let's make some clusters. We'll flip through the book a little bit, see what we've got going on, and move you out of the way. Some of these will not obviously go in this journal, but at least I have them cut down, right? So if you have, look at, I'm coming up with all these Lost Mojo ideas as I'm crafting. If you have paper pads that have like this in them, that's what you can do. You can go ahead and just start cutting them out, right? It's something to do to keep you going in the craft space while you're either between projects or just need something to keep your hands busy where you don't have to think. I laugh about that one, and we all know why. Yeah, now I know some people, when they get a new paper pad, they'll go and they'll pull it apart and they'll separate it into, I don't know, colors, or I don't know how different people organize differently, right? Everybody has their own way of organizing their stuff and their stash. So I personally do not pull apart paper pads because I want all the papers to live together in harmony, or something like that anyway. So, but you know, hey, different strokes for different folks. You do you. You do you. Kind of chopped that one off there a little bit too far. You do you, I do me, and we all get along. I mean, how boring would the world be if we were all the same? I mean, seriously, geez Louise. It'd be pretty gosh darn boring, because we would all have the same passions and we'd all want to have the same job. Well, that won't work, would it? We can't all be accountants or whatever, right? So, okay, I'm just going to scooch those off into the trash just to get these out of my way, because that was a big piece of paper over here making me a little bonkers. This is a scrap. Oh, I said I was going to do a belly band with that. I'm making this. I could do belly band with this too. I'm trying to think of what I can make clusters with. I can make clusters with this. Okay, well, so here we have a belly band. I'm getting ahead of myself. This might be too small for belly band. Maybe we could do clusters with that. Do belly band with this. Yeah, and see, we can leave dream. All right, here we go. I'm going to trim that down right there, right now. See here up top, the way this pad is made is that the top piece here, it's not perforated. Oh, it is perforated. I was going to say it's not perforated, but it is. Has a little piece of the paper, another piece of paper. My words are, oh my goodness. Like this here style is another piece of paper in the pad. So they take whatever, I guess it's how they lay it out and manufacture it. And they have that as on the top as the little, yeah, piece there. But see, this one here has this word dream right there with pink. So that would be, I'm going to cut it right there. And that can be the top of the belly band. There. As I trip over my words, what else is new? And yes, it needs to be trimmed down. I will trim it down. How big is it? One nice thing about this mat here is, I'm going to shift you, shift. This here margin is an inch. So it's an inch margin all the way around. Very nice indeed. So this is 8.5. That should be perfect for a belly band in here. But paper shrinks a little bit when I hand dye it. All right, I'm going to trim it down. Oh, I don't know, what is that? 1/4 of an inch? Quarter of an inch. This, take it down just 1/4 of an inch. All right, so here we have 2 belly bands. Okay. All right, so here's our pretty book. It's missing something. I think maybe I'll put some paper flowers on it. We'll jazz up the outside of it later. Yeah, we'll jazz up the outside later. This seems to have held well. I'm wondering if I should put a little bit more there. It's kind of just like dangling off on its own. Let's take a look here. I guess it's okay. We'll see how it goes as we move along. Okay, so exciting. We have our flip out here. We have our little cusseted pocket here. Now the difference is this one is just glued flat down, right? This one, although it's gusseted, it's, especially with that, it's just gives you a little bit more space. I don't have the gusset going all the way up top. All right, that's fine. Let's take a look at the back one, see how the back one is doing. Yeah, just gives you a little bit more space in there. Right. So right. Okay, so let's see what we have where. This is the first signature. We have this flippy flappy. All right, flippy flappy. Now I just, oh, but I didn't trim this one down. I trimmed them all down but this one. All right, here we go. Here we go with the scissors. Wish me luck. Let's do the bottom too as well. Do the bottom as well. Okay. Now these vellum pockets are kind of tight, so yeah. And this is not that heavy. It's cardstock, but it's not very heavy cardstock. So let's see if we can put one of these in there that has a little bit more, because it is kind of tight. Oof. Okay, well, let's just stick those over there. All right, so let's go back to, we have the flippy floppy with that. Let's make sure this is gonna fit. The glue might have, am I gonna have to trim this down too? The glue might have, yep, I'm gonna have to trim this down too. Should fit, but it's not fitting. Or we can just put that in a belly band. All right, so we have the flip out there. We have this one, well, here we go. Right there. Right, ooh, lovely, loverly, loverly. All right, that one goes there. And we have here. So we have pockets here and flippy out there. Now, this one has this flip out. I see I didn't plan this well. I should have switched them because this other one, well, I guess that's fine, because this one is also going to be a flippy out. And this one's going to go over here and it's going to flip out there. I don't even know if that's in screen. I'm sorry. And we need to put it, or we can put it, will it fit up here? Let me see. There. It will. We can glue it here and have it flip out here. Oh, why don't we do that? There we go. Boom. And I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. I'm not going to worry about making it a tuck or anything like that. Making sure you guys are still all with me in frame. So here we go. Glue, 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 glomp, 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 glomp. So yeah, so today was a day, because it's so hot out. Like we have the excessive heat warnings and stuff. And my brother gets, the one who lives with me, gets really bad vertigo because of his ears. Oh, sugar shoes. Hold on. Because of his ears and his, now tell me this isn't gonna fit properly. Damn it. Okay, let me just take that away just a little bit so I can cut that away just a little bit. Oh, so yeah, so with his sinuses, he had a brain tumor years ago that he had removed. The man is, I can't even describe it. He's a walking disaster, basically. But, and he has like whatever, the ear crystals building up in his ears, or so he's in bed all day. He took some Dramamine or something, so he's in bed all day. And because he has horrible diabetes, which he says is in control, but, well, maybe now it is because he's listening to us better. As far as when he is medicating and not medicating, he was over-medicating. He thinks his fasting glucose, his, you know, like in the morning, whatever, should be 90, and he's a diabetic. And so he would give himself insulin when his blood sugar was 90, which of course had me calling the ambulance because boom, he totally bottomed out. And so my daughter, who's a nurse practitioner, and his doctor said, "What the hell are you doing? I don't want you giving yourself insulin until your blood sugar, if it's 160 or below, you do not treat that. Do not treat that." And he just couldn't get that in his head. But finally, I think it's stuck in his head, and he is doing much better. There we go. Okay, so I like that one there. And you know, it's, yep, very nice, very nice. Okay, and belly bands. So we have the 2 belly bands. 2 belly bands. Now, where are we going to put our belly bands? I think maybe I'll put one here. Now this one, I could put there with the butterfly. I don't know. All right, let's see. This one, I think I like that one there better. But then, where am I going to put this one? So, and it needs to go on the heavier cardstock. Well, it's not going to go. Well, we can put a belly band here. Oh, that's going to clash. Well, not really. What do you think? Okay, there we go. Don't think about it too much. Just go with your gut. Go with your gut. And I'm going to actually do it right over that perforation too, because I don't want it to. There we go. Let's scooch it up just a touch. There. So there's one belly band done. Done. And let's flip back to. Where are we going to put the other one? We're putting the other one on the other side of this. There it is, right there. Okay. Belly band. And I'm realizing that I did not distress the edges. Dag nabbit, dag nabbit. I didn't distress the other edges, but that's okay. This suddenly looks a little wider at one spot than the other to me, and knowing me, I would not be surprised, but the glue is already down. There, belly bands, whoops. And sometimes when you're, well, hello, all right, well, now I can take it and make sure that it is even Stevens. Well, looks to be. What was I gonna say? Oh, like Dear Julie, she has, like, I guess prompts or something, or I don't want to call it a formula, but X number of clusters and X number of belly bands and X number of envelopes and tucks and stuff like that. So, you know, if that's another thing you can do, if you're missing your mojo, is just figure out, well, yeah, let's just, you know, I want to make a journal. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. Looks crooked, doesn't it? Put it in there crooked, didn't I? Oh my gosh, my vision has been going wonky like you would not believe. So there we have. So we're moving along. We're moving along. This is the fun part, right? Still don't know what we're going to do about that. Or this. Oh, I do know what I'm going to do about this. I have labels. Hold on a second. Let me get my label. And most of these are from, of course, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. That. Honestly, the air conditioner and the fan, those might work. Circles. These aren't labels. These are just little stickers. Conversation stickers. Those are fun. I don't think, well, that color might work. Where do you think it's, whoops, it's too much. Although I was thinking these might be a little small. These are larger. So, okay, there's that. There's hello, my name is. That's always fun, right? Let's see what else we have here. There's these, which, like, do the pink, I kind of get lost. These, which are purple, and yeah, no, that's not going to work. What do I have here? I have these, which are totally the wrong style. Let's go back to, oops. So we could put one of these, or this big one. I don't know. Let's just go for this one right there. There, done. All right. I have my paper roses. These are the only colors I pulled out. I have tiny little silk ones over there that I tear apart from Dollar Tree flower picks. Let's take a look. I'm not fond of the yellow gold. It's getting kind of lost. I like that one, but I don't like that, the center stone, that yellow gold thing going on. Sparkly ones are nice, but they're kind of getting lost because they're not dark. Let's try this one. This might be too much of the samey colors. Yeah, that's going to get lost as well. I love my paper flowers. I'm just not feeling them at the moment for this particular object art. Maybe we could put it down here. There we go. If we put it down here and let's see what we've got over here. We could do that. We could do that. I'm gonna go over there and get my little silk petals, which aren't silk really. It's gonna be the wrong blue. These might be too pale. Ouch. Here we go. Huh. Do something like that. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. All right. See, too much thinking. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to put those two down right there. And hold on a second. Do we have a tiny little baby? That's about the size of that one. Wait a minute. Let me look. I don't like those. If we switch it out, if we do this like that, and this one, because it's missing its jewel, we can have come tuck around like that. All right. Whoops. My little thing. There we go. Just use some, these have to go back. We will start there. Art glitter glue. And yes, this one here does have some dimension, but it's going to get all squashed because we're going to put it down right like that. Squash it down. Oops. See if we can, there we go. And now this one. Of course, I also have, I have a flower punch, and that'd be kind of cute. All right, There. I could raise that up on a tiny little bit of foam tape. Hold on. Gotta get out the foam tape. It's not very big at all. Okay, I'm just gonna, and I think I might have somewhere in one of my drawers, I know I do, little foam, there. Foam, what am I trying to say? Little foam dots, thank you. Probably from Dollar Tree again as well, because there. Okay, so we have that. We could also do some more here as well. Oh, I also have these large butterflies. We can put them in as one in each signature, as just like a little tuck spot. I have my pinks and my blues. My blues have some purples in them. I'm looking for some butterflies. Well, there's a blue butterfly, but it's going to get lost. And there's surprisingly no purple here. So that also I feel like is getting lost. Pretty much everything's getting lost here. How about this one? It's the wrong color, blue. I don't know. What do you think? I'm thinking, I myself at the moment, I'm thinking, nope. This is white. This is in the wrong box. Don't know. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Let's take a look at the pinks. These might be also a not feeling it. What I could do is on my butterfly infinity die set, I could cut it out of like the glitter paper, right? Maybe we'll do that. That's an idea. There's an idea. All right, I'm gonna put those aside for the moment. Okay, that's in the wrong one. We have our belly bands in. Let's put these in as corner tucks. Right? Somewhere. I don't know. Don't know. Fun. Just use it to there, and then that can be a tuck spot right there. Okay, well, there we go. Not thinking about it too much, remember? So I'm gonna glue it here, right? And I think I'm gonna glue it here and put it there. And that should make, let me just get a something here. I'm trying to, honestly, there. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. That's in, well, that's on the cover of the second signature. So let's pop back here to the first signature. First signature. That's pretty. It goes off of the green there. There. Yep, okay, we're gonna put this one here. Now, I'm gonna put it here, although this is a very nice writing spot. We're gonna put it here. I realize I did not distress the edges of that one, which is fine. I'm gonna go around on this one. And these I got probably at Hobby Lobby. They have a section there. Again, it might be with the teaching supplies. They came in a bunch in a pack, different colors, like maybe a dozen, 3 or 4 different colors. And, you know, you just got to think outside the box a little bit in getting your supplies and for your decorating and stuff. All right, let's get the top of this off. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call this one, because yeah, I'm gonna try to keep the videos shorter. So there. So we've done some things. And now what I think our next video will be is just making some clusters, right? Clusters are fun to make. Making some clusters and doing some more pockets and different types of pockets and stuff. So that'll be for next time. Also, I have to figure out how I'm going to close this. Yeah, and what more we want to do to the cover. But meanwhile, I'm going to put my clips on it. This time I'm going to use 2. Excuse my reach. This is Karynjean from Ex Libris Crafts. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. I do appreciate it. Remember, we're only limited by our own imaginations. Let yours run wild. Thanks for stopping by.